Most people want extra income, but the first thing they think of is another job, and for some people, even another, and another, and another one. Yes, 4 jobs. I've met people juggling multiple jobs like spinning plates, exhausted, stressed, barely living. But what if I told you something different? What if I told you that you don't need a second job? You don't need to destroy your health. You don't need to trade your entire life for more money. Because the wealth you're looking for might come from a completely different direction. A direction that can pay you while you sleep. In this video, I'm going to share exactly how I went from zero to earning 8-figure passive dividend income, year after year, step by step. Nothing hidden, nothing overly complicated. Stay with me till the end because this is something anyone can do. In the US, Europe, Asia, the Middle East, Africa, anywhere there's a working stock exchange. My story begins in 2008. The world was in chaos, banks collapsing, companies shutting down, people losing their jobs overnight, entire economies shaking. At the time, I worked in healthcare, a field many people call recession-proof. But I asked myself a hard question. What if my employer decides to downsize? What if my job isn't as safe as everybody thinks? That question changed everything for me. I asked, how can I earn the equivalent of my salary without being physically present? So, how can I earn money, even while I'm sleeping? That single question opened a door that led me to where I am today. Because I was familiar with the Nigerian economy, I used it as my reference point. My target was simple: earn 15 million naira every year, without working. How? The idea came to me: find 15 solid, blue-chip, dividend-paying companies, accumulate 1 million shares in each. If each pays just 1 naira per share yearly, you earn 15 million naira. Effortless. The idea was simple, but it wasn't something that would happen in 1 year, or even 2. So I created a 10-year plan. A steady, disciplined, consistent accumulation strategy. Whenever I earned money, I bought more shares. Whenever dividends were paid, I reinvested them. When the market went up, I bought. When the market went down, I still bought. No panic, no drama, just consistency. The first 2 years were unimpressive, the dividends were tiny, but year after year, something powerful began to happen. The snowball effect. And today, I've earned 8-figure dividend income every year for the last 6 years, after taxes. The best part? Right now, my portfolio no longer needs my external money. The dividends fund the growth. The portfolio feeds itself and expands on its own. This is the point where wealth becomes effortless. This is the point where the snowball becomes unstoppable. Now the big question: can you do this? My answer: absolutely. Yes. If you live anywhere with a functional stock exchange, you can replicate this. You don't need magic. You don't need luck. You don't need to be rich. What you need is patience, discipline, a long-term mindset. The courage to start small, consistency even when it's boring, because yes, it will get boring. You buy, you hold, you get dividends, you reinvest, repeat. It's not flashy, but it works. There are traps, and people fall into them all the time. 1. Thinking the stock market is a casino. It's not. This is not get rich quick. 2. Greed and fear. 2 emotions that can wipe you out if you don't control them. 3. Investing money you cannot afford to lose. Your emotions become uncontrollable when you invest rent or emergency money. 4. Panic selling. When prices fall, most people sell, but that's actually when smart investors buy more, at a discount. 5. Investing blindly. You don't need every detail, but you must understand in simple language how a company you invest in makes money. To win at dividend investing, you must develop patience. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Delayed gratification. Don't eat your early dividends. Reinvest them. Consistency. Small amounts repeated regularly beat big one-time investments. Years from now, your future self will thank you for every dividend you reinvest today. In my video titled, Plant or Eat the Seed, I explained why reinvesting the early dividends rather than spending it is the way to go. Check it out. Maybe you're thinking, this sounds great, but I don't have the money right now. And that is exactly why you should start. I know that is counterintuitive. Start small. Start with whatever you have. Start where you are. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is today. Open a brokerage account. Buy your first shares. Let time and compounding do the heavy lifting. The more you delay, the longer it will take for you to reach your goal. To round this up, let me ask you one favor. If you got value from this video, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another valuable wealth building lesson like this. Comment below, "I'm committing to this," or "I'm starting today." And tell me where you're watching from. I wish you massive success in your dividend investing journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.